Okay, welcome back to my channel. My name is Malika if you're new here, and we're going to talk about some stuff because there is some dangerous thinking that I've been seeing the last couple of years, and it's finally time to speak up about it because I think that it can cause more harm than helping people. So, one of the things that I've been seeing is just people pushing this narrative and this notion that you are manifesting every little thing in your life. That is wrong and it is dangerous. It's dangerous because a lot of times people are going through things, they're in a vulnerable state of mind, and you telling them that they're manifesting everything in their life takes away free will. It takes away, if you believe in God's source, universe, whatever you believe in, the Most High, it takes away God's will. It just places 100% of everything on them. It takes away societal structures, all of those different things that impact our lives. It takes their responsibility away. Yes, we should be accountable, but there's an extent that we should be accountable, and we should only be accountable for our role in things. That's why it's so beneficial to have a big picture view, an overall view, to be able to view things from all perspectives so that you do not create this dangerous thinking notion that everything is my fault, that I am the reason why these horrible, less than ideal things are always happening to me. I do believe that positive thinking is great. I do believe the more that we influence our thoughts to see the brighter side, the more that we meditate and practice mindfulness and self-development and spirituality, those things help us get through the life cycle. And that's another thing. Life is full of ups and downs and in-betweens. It's a cycle. It's not meant to stay one way the entire time we are living. What would be the purpose of living if it was always going to be idealistic? You would never learn things. You would never know how to value the good times in your life if you always had good times. We wouldn't learn how to cherish people, places, and things in our lives. And it's just dangerous because those of us who have had mental health struggles, who have had really challenging experiences in our lives, trauma, when you tell them that they are solely responsible for everything in their life, that is dangerous, and it can send someone spiraling down a very dark road that they do not need to be on. And I just find it completely irresponsible of these so-called coaches and spiritual gurus and self-development people and manifestation, whatever they want to call themselves. All of these people, it's very irresponsible for you to sit around and have this dangerous thinking, because I'm looking at a spider on my floor, y'all. I'm trying to monitor it. Hold on. But anyways, it's dangerous. It's dangerous to have that type of thinking because it can lead to destructive behavior, toxic positivity, spiritual bypassing. And again, like I was speaking on in the beginning, it's not realistic. And yes, I believe in the universal laws and all of that. But we also have to be real, and we cannot bypass life cycles. Look at nature. There's a time of abundance where everything is blooming and great, and then there's a time where it's lean and it's cold, and there's not much substance. It's the same thing with life. Okay? So please, please, please stop listening to these people. A lot of these people are just trying to sell you a dream. They are trying to promote their business. They are lacking integrity. It's great that people have manifested certain things in their lives, and their lives are in an up season, but use your discernment. Know when people are lying to you to sell you a dream. Know that your experiences, the challenges you are facing, the trauma that you've experienced is valid. Okay? There's always going to be a cycle of life. So if you keep that mindset and you practice these spiritual practices, these self-development practices, mindfulness, therapy, whatever you're doing, and you utilize those things to help you through the challenging times, instead of being hard on yourself and listening to these toxic, fake people who are pushing out these dangerous notions, you're going to be better. You're going to find that life is a little bit more easier for you to get through these things without blaming yourself and shaming yourself and perpetuating that same negative self-talk and those disastrous behaviors that can keep you in a repetitive cycle of feeling down, instead of living life to the best of your ability, being grateful for what you have, living in the present moment. It's time for us, those of us that are aware, to call this behavior out, to call these people out for doing that. It's dangerous. It's not helpful. And if you have listened to this thinking and you wonder, like, why is this, why is it not working out for me and stuff like that? It's not your fault, okay? It's just that we're living in a time where people, let's say they're in an up cycle of their life, and something really does manifest into their life and stuff like that. And they really are experiencing these things. Well, they're putting that out there and stuff like that. And unfortunately, the popular message is, think positive, do this, do that, and it'll all manifest, and you're manifesting your vibration. And I'm not saying those things don't happen, but I'm saying you're not manifesting those super traumatic events in your life, like sexual trauma, for an example, or abuse and neglect and all of those things. That's wrong. That's wrong to think that way. It's harmful, and I'm calling it out. So please be aware, take care of yourself and your overall well-being, and don't allow that type of thinking to enter into your life. Use these practices to help you get through, but don't spiritual bypass, don't positivity bypass. All of your emotions are valid. Work through them in little increments. Things will get better, but remember, most importantly, life is a cycle, and we're always going to have those good, bad, and in between moments. It's just the law of the land. I love you. As always, peace and love. Take care. Bye.